Hello everyone, I am Josh, and welcome to this episode of Let's Build Minecraft. Let's Build Minecraft? Yes, welcome to Let's Build Minecraft in Fallingwater. No, I mean Let's Build Fallingwater in Minecraft, obviously. Oh dearie me. Anyway, we're back. This is part 14, and I know, here's the hole. Yeah, I know there's a hole in the floor in the house, so I wish to correct that before we continue on. So I'm going to do that right now by just plugging it in. Okay, good. So now we can, of course I fell in there. So now we can work on terraforming, and what I'm going to do is fill all of this in, because that's fun, isn't it? So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So we get to, or I get to, you get to watch, but we get to fill all of this in under the house because it needs to be filled in. Which is great. A lot of the reason behind that is just because of the land I built the house on. Let's fly up a little bit. Is just this way. So unfortunately, I have to. Oh my goodness, it's actually a lot I have to fill in here, and it's also super dark too, which is delightful. So let's just fill all this in because this all needs to be filled in with dirt, obviously. So it's going to be tons of fun. There's probably going to be weird noises as well. And I know this because when I watch, because I don't play this game with audio on when I play it, because there's really no reason to, and also because I don't have a good pair of headphones, so it's kind of pointless. And also, it just like blocks placing and stuff. So, like when you build in Minecraft, you really don't need audio. Although when I watch back some of the parts, it's like there's weird noises in the game, because I know it's like just silly weird noises. I don't know why they're there. I think it's like when you go underground, or it's like not underground. Well, when you go underground, it likes to make weird noises too. But like when you get close to like caves, or actually, I think I made this world without caves. I like specifically had it spawn without caves. I don't know, but it makes weird noises sometimes, and it's just kind of funny. So since I'm like under the house, it's probably gonna think it's a good time to make silly weird noises. So I'm just warning you. So. Not that it really matters. I mean, I'm sure you don't really care. It's just going to be like, cause it's kind of funny too, because I just like talk obliviously over it. But anyway, let's just get this done. So like this episode, I plan to obviously fill all this in, and then once I'm done with that, what's going on over here? I can't see a damn thing. Okay, hold on. Let me get some torches or something, because I can't see what I need to fill in, which can be a little problematic at times. So let's just put that down. Okie dokie. So what's going on over here? Okay, it's just like a block that needs to be filled in. Alright, I just could not see, so it's helpful to be able to see. So yeah, let's just fill this up and fill this in. So I'm just going to fill it all in with dirt, because like, what does it really matter? It's like it's a little messy under here, to be honest, but that's okay. I actually might leave the torch in so I can actually see what I'm doing. Also, what's this? Is this the driveway? Yeah. I'm going to have to also, fill it under the driveway, obviously, because it's the driveway. It'd be a bit weird if there was space under the driveway, so yay, I get so much to fill in. And then, obviously, I have to build the mountain not mountain, I keep calling it a mountain, it's just silly, because it's not a mountain. But I have to build the, let's get up here. I have to build the, why is my mind blanking right now? I have to build the hill that is next to the driveway, which is what the bridge attaches to, because the guest house is built up on a hill. So I need to build that too, which is kind of annoying because, oh my gosh, get up here. Because, there's a lot of terrain editing here, because I have to, like, really fill in a lot, because none of that is here already. And it's hard to find, a suitable lot to build a house like this on, since the terrain is so unique. You pretty much have to make your own, oh my goodness. Pretty much have to make your own terrain, which is a little annoying sometimes, but it's just the way it is. Anyway, we're almost done this area. Just to fill this up, let's just fill all this in. Whoops. I'm not missing anything, am I? No. Up here, just bring that across. Bring everything across. Okay. Well, at least this is starting to get filled in here. Yeah. Alright, well, that's somewhat getting there. There has to be some sort of higher ground. There's also a retaining wall here that comes off of this part of the house, because there has to be a retaining wall, because the ground difference is so drastic. There's a huge difference in the ground height from one part of the house to the other. So, if like from the front where the water is to the back where there's that hill, there's a big difference in ground height. So I kind of have to take that into consideration I should probably start over here. I need to like make this look nice from this side, you know, because this is like a hill or a gradient of sorts over here. So I'm just gonna fill this in somewhat nicely. Yeah, just so it looks, you know, somewhat natural and not just bizarre. Also, this wall here, yeah, we'll just like not do that. Yeah, I might do this. Hold on a second. I might do something like this, and yeah, so it's like the gradient is building up from the other part. If that even makes any sense. Probably not like speaking any sense because I'm just focusing on doing this right now. But anyway, then we're gonna build up. Oh gosh, there's no light in here anymore. There we go. Let's get some light. Jeez, it's so hard to see what I'm doing. And over here. Okay, good. I can actually see now. That's exciting. And just build this across. I may just make it a little nicer on this end. Yeah, so let's do it like this. And I might push this one back too. And then just fill all that in. So I have to look at the other side to see how that looks, but I'm pretty sure that looks somewhat natural, I'm sure. Let's go around and have a look. Yeah, because that's the goal anyways, for it to look somewhat natural. So let's see how that looks. Because like that's definitely something you're going to be seeing when you're over at this side of the house. You're going to see under there. Well, you're not really going to see under there, but like past these supports, yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like there's a hill there of some sort. I don't know if that's ever going to fill in, because like the water as well comes down along this way. So anyway, we'll work on that. So that's good. And then over here, obviously, there's still a giant space under the house. So let's fill this in. Yeah, I'm going to have to move these torches as well as I do this, because there's obviously no room once I start filling this in. But let's just go. Oh, those stupid plants. Why would the plants not break when you put a block on top? Okay. Anyway, bye-bye. I think the grass will. Oh, will long grass? Yeah. And do. So much dirt to fill in. So much fun. Everyone loves filling in dirt, don't they? I don't know. Yeah, so let's just continue from here. Whoops. Dirt filling in. I probably should have sped this up or something, but too late now. I mean, like, look, it's not that much, really, is it now? Not that much to fill in. I'm just kidding. It is a lot. There's a lot to fill in here because, you know, there's just a lot of dirt. I'm going to move this torch. Oh, it's really hard to see again. I can't see a damn thing. Okay, now I'm just going to move the torch because it's just in the way. And we can just now fill this across to some extent. Of course, there's another torch over here. It's kind of annoying. Bye, mate. Not that it really matters. There's a torch right there, so it wasn't really being used for anything. And yeah, so now at least the house will at least be built on ground instead of off floating. So I think that makes a bit more sense. Let's just fill all this in. Lovely. That's done. Also, my sound effects are obviously top notch. What's going on over here? Yeah. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, I haven't worked on this yet, so we'll just come back to that. I'll put it that way. We'll just come back to it because I'm not entirely sure what to do. I know there's like a giant rock in this area that I think kind of forms one of the walls of that like servant's room, but I'm not entirely sure, so we'll have to work on that. Righto, so that's there. I'm just gonna like, well, okay, from this angle, there's ground, like this whole ground I'm gonna have to work on because I'm not sure what to do with that yet. So we'll get to that. Let's jump up here. Fly up a bit. Yeah, just like I'm just gonna fill all this in. So like that. Also, there's like a giant pillar here, which is kind of annoying. So I'll just like start filling this in with stuff, with some dirt, some lovely, lovely dirt. So over here, okay, we'll just come all the way along this way. So much dirt. It's like I just realized how high up the house really is. It's like this is the first floor, and like I'm gonna fill all this in down here. It's kind of insane how high up this house is built compared to normal ground level. At least in this Minecraft here, this world that I'm in. You know, so let's just fill this in. How long have I been doing this for? 10 minutes. You gotta be kidding. It's not been 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes? At least, oh gosh, jeez. Well, I'm sure, oh, what just happened there? I'm sure a lot of you probably have left by now. If there's anyone still watching me fill in a bunch of dirt, I am very impressed. I have to be honest, very, very impressed with you, because you are quite an awesome person. Yeah, because I imagine this is not thrilling, but it's it's interesting. Oop, that's great. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with Minecraft in the future, or how many more Minecraft series I'm going to be doing after I finish this. I guess we'll see. It's not entirely something I've planned out yet, but like this series has been taking a long time because I've been on and off with it a lot, because I know not that many people watch it for sure, especially compared to house builds like Sims videos, and even my Sims 4, whoa, jeez, my Sims 4 Let's Build was quite a bit more successful than this, and I started that one later than this and finished it earlier because I just worked on it more because more people were watching it. I still want to finish this series though, because, you know, I started something I think it's pretty cool too, you know, building Fallingwater in Minecraft. I know that many people have built Fallingwater in Minecraft before, but none of them have ever made a Let's Build series of it, so that's why I thought it would be somewhat unique anyway. Yeah, so that's the story pretty much. Yeah, let's just bring this all across. I do plan on putting all these parts together into a speed build and just seeing how that turns out. It might be a little crazy because it's first person, so I have no idea how that's going to look sped up, but I could try it and just see how that looks, you know. And if anyone would even be willing to watch a speed build of this, that would be great, but never know. You know, so that's just something I've been considering too, because I did that with my Sims 4 Let's Build series. I did a speed build or house build or whatever. I sped up all the footage and like put it into a 3-part house build because I thought it was kind of cool. You know, like the whole series, like if you don't want to watch the whole series, you can just watch that house build or speed build or whatever. You know, but it just depends whether anyone's actually going to watch it or not, you know, or if it actually is watchable because of how it might look in first person. You know, I'm still not sure how that's going to look because, you know, I haven't done a sped up video in Minecraft before, so like I don't know how it looks when you take first person footage like this and then speed it up crazy, like fast, like I don't know, like 700% or what. It might look a little crazy just because it's might be hard to follow. Stuff will be moving like really quickly. So I'm still unsure about how I'm going to do it, or if I'm even going to do it, but I kind of want to. Anyway, I'm still working on this, obviously. There's another torch that can go. This is taking a long time. I knew it was going to take a long time when I started, which is, you know, just the way it has to be, I suppose. We're getting there, though. Like, we're definitely getting somewhere. Finally beginning. It's, like, inevitable that I had to do this. So, yeah. Anyway, at least the house is somewhat done. I mean, that's pretty good. You know, like, all we really need to do in the house still is the 3rd floor plan. And then that is the house, well, the structure of the house is done. There's still, you know, there's still the good old furniture to put in, so that'll be fun. But, you know, the structure of the house is complete, which is exciting, obviously. You know, it's getting somewhere. It looks like Fallingwater, too, which is nice. Anyway, still filling this in. Some cows? No, there's no cows, just some dirt. Thought there was cows out over there somewhere, but suppose not. Anyway, oh gosh, to fill all of this in. This is like so much dirt. Like imagine in survival how much freaking dirt you'd have to get to do this. Jeez. Okay, we're getting there though. We're getting there. You know, getting close, getting closer. You know, pretty good. Oh, hey, jeez. Okay, fit that in. Okay, and then over here, how long have we been going? Now it's been 15 minutes or so of this. Hey, okay, a lot of dirt filling in here. Okay, okay, so there's like 2 more levels, at least in this section. So, you know, that's a thing. Okay, so over here I have to fill this up. Okay, finally, this is like the last layer that I have to do. It's very dark in this corner too, but that's okay. Not that it really matters how dark it is. There's no mobs anyway. I think I have them disabled or whatever. I don't know. I made this map so long ago, I can't remember what I did or not. I think I didn't want any caves because that would just be annoying if I had to dig down or whatever. and then I didn't want any mobs or anything. I think I turned those off. I'm not sure. So it's just like, you know, because this world is just for building, not like for... Oh no, I'm destroying everything. Just for building, not for survival or anything like that, so I don't really care. So yeah. Anyway, get rid of that. It's annoying. Finally, it's coming along. Here we go. Okay, how much more? Okay, we still have this little room under here I have to do. Okay, dokie. No, we're getting so much clicking. My mouse is so loud and it's annoying. I probably should get a better mouse because it's really, really loud clicking, so it's a little unfortunate. Anyway, let's just bring this along. And I don't want to fill myself in. That would be a little annoying. It's like, that would be typical. Something I would do is just like completely, now it's gonna get pitch dark in here, completely box myself into a tiny little room or something. But, you know, I didn't do it, so that's good. Alrighty, we're almost done. I'm out of there. Okay, so look at that. That's stunning. There's this room, little room over here that needs to be done. So I'm gonna do this here. It's not really a room, but you know, it's like a separate section under the driveway here. But okay, we're almost done. That's thrilling. It took me longer to do that than I was hoping, but that's okay. That always happens, doesn't it? It always takes longer to do something than you want it to. Yeah, so like so many of you probably left, and I don't know why I'm talking to the people that left if they're not here. But, you know, again, if you're still here after, like, what has it been now? 17 minutes of me placing dirt blocks underneath a house, then congratulations, you are pretty awesome. Or you just have a lot of time on your hands, that's for sure. Okay, a lot of time on your hands, just like I do. Okay, and yeah, oh, messed that up. Yay! It's spectacular. Over here, I'm just gonna finish this off as well. Whoops, under here. I'm also going to end the driveway at the end of where I pretty much ended it here. In real life, the driveway continues, like it just keeps going and going out into who knows where. I'm not actually sure where the driveway goes, but I might actually go up the hill to the guest house, but I'm not building that, so I'm not going to continue the driveway along. So pretty much that's the end of the driveway. As far as I'm concerned, because really the driveway continues down along this way and probably up the hill to the guest house up there. But I'm not going to bother with that because I'm not building the guest house. And there's no hill here yet either. So, you know, that's gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah. So, pretty much that's the story right there. Okay, jump up and finish this up. Okay, dokie. Yay, we're done. Oh wow. Oh, geez. Okay, well, the house now has a filled-in underside, if that even makes sense. You know, it's filled in, which is pretty thrilling. So that's good. Also, there's, like, stone here. Can I, like, fix this? Yes, I can. I am going to fix this. Okay, fabulous. Also, why is there a hole in that wall? I don't know, is that the way it really is? I have no idea. Anyway, so great. Now there's no, you know, weird opened holes under the house, which is exciting. So that's always good news. Yeah, there's a giant rock over here, and it's hard to tell what the heck is going on. So I'm probably gonna put that off because I like to put things off. So yeah. Anyway, let's work on the hillside because that's something I can do. So yeah, let's do that. That sounds pretty exciting. Should I make the driveway wider? I really feel like I should make the driveway at least one block wider, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it just 1 block wider overall because I feel like it's a little narrow. Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to do it like this. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like it's a little narrow. So I'm probably just going to bring it out a bit. So it looks like a little bit more like a proper driveway. And then, great, now I have to fill this in again. Oh, that's fun. Oh, geez. So much filling in of things. Okay, that's okay, though. Yeah, so this should then be good, and we can work on the hill, which should be pretty exciting. Not really, but, you know, more terraforming. Who's excited for more terraforming? Yeah, so let's just continue this along. Okie dokie. And then over at the other end, I can fly over here. I'm going to do the same thing. So we'll just do that. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Destroying everything. Okay, just do this. No. And bring it up. And like so. Oh, no. Not quite. Okay. And, oh, gosh. Okay. There we go. Whew. Expanded the driveway. Okay, now we have a nice, wider driveway. So this is the driveway, everyone. There's going to be a hill here. So that's exciting. That's something that's exciting to note. Yeah, so let's just put a layer of dirt along the edge here, which, I mean, obviously I'm going to have to now fill in underneath this, which is going to be fun. So much filling in, it's kind of insane. Yeah, but I just kind of want to get this started here, so we'll just bring this down. So this is just, yeah, put dirt down along the edge here of the driveway. And up this way, okay, just like that. And then, I think I'll start the stone here, because it is made out of stone. The mountain, not mountain, why do I keep calling it a mountain? It's not a mountain. The hill, well, there's rocks in it, so I'm going to make parts of it out of stone, I reckon. I realize this is like getting far away from, like, these things are going to have to extend over more, but that's okay. Whatever, that's their problem. Yeah, so basically, this is actually going to be a lot more work than I thought. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, so like this is going to come down over this way. Obviously, I'm just trying to make it look a little somewhat randomized, you know, just so it doesn't look like a completely unnatural happening, if that makes sense, because, you know, it's supposed to be a natural, well, you know, naturally occurring thing here, but I'm just going to try my best here to make it actually appear that way. Yeah, so let's just do this. Let's get some more stone. Obviously, we have to fill under all of this, which is going to be so much fun, obviously. You know, it's always good fun filling things in, obviously, as we just discovered, you know. Okay, bring this up. I don't know how high this should be, actually. I think this height, like maybe a tiny bit higher than that, is probably good. Let's get down a bit. No, that doesn't look quite right. It doesn't look right at all. Actually, I'll get rid of it all. Just destroy all of this because it looks stupid. It doesn't look right, so bye-bye. Hey, vey. Okay, yeah, just get rid of it all. Yeah, I'm basically going to start it closer to the driveway and then make it perhaps a bit steeper because I feel like it should be a bit steeper than it is. I feel like I'm just kind of letting it off too easy. I feel like I'm just not making it steep enough. So, yeah, let's just make it a little bit steeper here. And then, you know, it might look somewhat more realistic, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bring this like so. You know, I don't know. I guess it's not bad. Like, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be far worse, I suppose. Yeah. Could be worse. Bring this up here. Righto. And along. I could reach down here. Okay, that's great, thanks. No, let's just do it like this. Alright, I think this is pretty good, actually. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That means that these have to, well, these have to connect to it. So it has to be like at least that height. Because all of these things have to come over and connect to this hill. So, you know, let's just do it like that, I think. I reckon that's okay. Yeah, I guess that's good. So, you know, these come over here. They connect there. Suppose that's a door. Like, I'm guessing this is the door, a door, which comes out here. I'll just connect this pathway up. I'm not entirely sure if this is the way it is, but sure, now there's a pathway to this door. How exciting. Or this hole, where it like just leads out to a giant hole, which is fantastic, obviously, just the way the real house is, I'm sure. Also, another thing I discovered is that there's actually stairs. Like, Well, that's dirt, so I'll fill that in with slabs, but I'm pretty confident that there's like steps there, so I might just put some slabs here instead of full blocks, and I might just fill this corner in with stone. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's the way it is, because then I remember seeing like a step up, like from the entrance you step up into the house and all that jazz. This is the fireplace here, which, you know, has the whole stone thing on the ground, obviously. Okay, yeah, kind of like that, who knows? Stone splat on the ground. Yeah, so I think this is pretty good. Although, you know, I just realized, like, this, how did I do the other side? The other terrace, because that has a gray tile on it. It does. What did I do? I think did I make it thicker? Oh, wait. Doesn't even make sense. Oh, it must be higher up. Yeah, it's flush, level. Is this supposed to be level? I feel like this is not level. I mean, I feel like this is supposed to be flat there. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that. Here's the plunge pool stairs. It's pretty exciting. Yeah. So, oh, you know, I'm gonna get a bit of water. Here, it's under miscellaneous, of course. Don't need torches right now. So let's put some water in the fountain. You know, it should have some water in it. Yeah. Lovely. Now at least there's water in the fountain. That makes everyone happy. Here's the doorway into the house. Driveway looks good. Let's see. So we have that hill that I'm working on here. So let's continue that. Because it needs to continue down over this way, obviously. So we'll just move this down here. Let's get up a bit. All right. Okie dokie. So it needs to join up. Well, this one here should join up. Yeah, somewhat. I guess I can join up there. Yeah, that's fine. So I will move this. Come on, Mr. Minecraft man. Let's get to this. Yeah, so it has to at least join there, which means that has to be like a vertical wall, which I'm not entirely pleased with. But that's okay. We can we can fix this to some extent and get some bit of dirt in there, make it look a little bit better. Okay, a bit of dirt as well here, and a bit of stone, Righto. So yeah, this is just gonna be just dirt back here. You know, it's like all dirt because it's the way it is. This is the top here. We're pretty close to the top anyway. Oh, also I forgot this one. Well, this little fella, he doesn't have a connection. That's sad. Okay, let's put that in then. Okie dokie. That should be filled in. Oh, maybe one of these should be dirt, so it just looks a little bit more cohesive. Yeah, so that looks about right, I would say. You know, like when you're down here, you have that thing happening. It looks pretty good, I would say. You know, it looks fairly realistic. I might put some greenery in there as well, because there is actually greenery. I'm assuming there's like moss kind of growing on the rocks, which I think there's mossy cobblestone, but I'm not entirely sure about mossy rocks. But if there was mossy rocks, that would be fabulous. Yeah, so I have to bring this out. You can see this is like moving in with every single one. And they kind of like, you know, kind of go on an angle like that, which is realistic, my friends. That is the way it is. So these kind of need to all, that's like where the wall needs to be. So obviously we need to start building these up here. Yeah, so like that's vertical, which is a little annoying, but I guess that's okay. It could spill into the driveway a bit, who cares? And yeah, let's get a bit of dirt. You know, let's get a bit, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. But let's get a bit of dirt in here. And yeah, let's just fill this cobblestone straight up. Obviously that's a little bit steep, so I may use some dirt here. Yeah, I'm kind of like encroaching on the driveway, but I think it's okay because I may have made the driveway a little big. But yeah, this needs to look somewhat realistic, you know, to some extent. That's the idea anyway. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm just going to try to make this look like it has some level of realism, like, because this is pretty tall post there. Not like a post, but you get the idea. Yeah, so let's get some dirt in here. Let's go around this corner. Get some dirt in the back there. Some dirt there. You know, gotta make it look real. Alrighty, let's move around and let's have a look. So I think that looks fairly good. Though these stone supports look a bit funny because like they're all just like sticking out and they look kind of obvious. So I'm gonna blend those in a bit. Looks fairly good. Might put another block there. Yeah, and another one there. Okay. I like the look of that. You know, the trellises go out to it. You know, it looks fairly good. It looks fairly good. You know, it's just, yeah, you know, it's just fun. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Lovely. So, let's just fill some of these tops in. There. And I'm going to bring it along the back here and around. Might make that dirt, actually. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then that here. Just like, actually, I might make it a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. You have your lovely little supports. Obviously, the bridge here needs to be done at some point. I guess I can do that now. Yeah, because right now the bridge is, well, it needs to come across, which is obviously a big job. I'm not, like, there's going to be probably just a door at the end of the bridge that just goes out to, you know, just the ground, like, just to the ground on top of the hill, which is, you know, like, in the real house, it leads out to some stairs that lead up to the guest house, but this is not the real house, and I'm not building the guest house because it's just a lot of effort. So, this is just going to be a dead end, pretty much. So I'm going to bring it out to here, probably. Yeah, probably out to here. And, you know, this is where it will join with the land. So, yeah. Bring that out. It actually looks really good. Like, I mean, this is starting to look pretty realistic. I'm really happy with it. There's no greenery yet, but that's okay. We can. I'm going to add that in, obviously. Yeah, so let's just bring this up and over here. You know, so I think this looks pretty good. Obviously, I'm going to have to fill in with dirt under all of the hill I just built. All of that needs to be filled in with dirt, which is going to be fun. Oh yeah, so much fun. And I'm going to bring this across here, like so. And there you go. So that's the bridge. And you know, this is obviously the second floor of the house, so you have a pretty cool view from here. Like, it's not as nice of a view as it was before, because now that's what you see, but it's still pretty cool. And, like, this is an exit now. I'm probably going to make it an exit anyway. And you'll walk out of this onto solid ground and not fall, like, huge distance, obviously. So that's the plan anyway. That's the plan. Okay, so let's bring this across. So as you can see here, the plan is that this will walk right out onto, you know, some form of ground. So yeah, like kind of like that, I would say. And then I'm probably gonna build this up a bit more. Whoops, build this up. And yeah, so this kind of comes out onto some ground. I'm going to bring this up as well because I think it should be a little taller. Like so. Alright, and yeah, so I think this looks pretty good. And, you know, obviously this is going to be the ground level up here at the tippy top. So I'm just gonna, I'm not sure how big I want to make this, because in real life it's obviously like part of a big hill because it's really big because like the guest house is built up on top of this. But since I'm not building that, I might just, I don't know, I have to build the other side of this too, obviously. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. But I guess we'll see. So anyway, this bridge, as you can see, walks out onto what will be a lovely hilltop. And yeah, so that's the idea anyway, and that you can, you know, drive under the bridge, which is kind of cool. Oh, I didn't actually finish off the underside of the bridge. It's a little problematic. Let's do that now. So I'll finish off the underside of the, underside of the bridge here. Come over here and just kind of make it join up nicely, like so. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, what I might do is just not have that block there then. Oh, also, over here... okay, that's a bit better. Alrighty, so you can see now the bridge. It looks pretty cool. This, obviously, is a little bit of a drop, but it's not too bad. It's like a lot better than over here. Obviously, that's a pretty giant hill. But there's a retaining wall that comes off here. Also, you know, I just realized that should not be stone. Oh, that's actually kind of problematic. That might have to be stone, actually. Or I could just do that, which looks a little shoddy, if I'm honest. So I might just not, I might have to leave that there, which is kind of annoying, but might have to do that. Yeah, so this has been a 36-minute episode so far, 35, 36, whatever. It's been a decent length for an episode. Yeah, we did a lot. Next episode, I want to do some more, obviously. This episode was just kind of a bunch of terraforming and stuff like that, you know, so that took a long time to do. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next part of Let's Build Minecraft. Oh gosh, am I saying that again, really? Let's build Fallingwater in Minecraft. I'll have to get my words straight here. Alright, anyway, I'll see you next time. Have a great day, and yeah, bye everyone!